Good morning, SS First C again. This is definitely not like the third one in a row. I've been here in a different role each time, because I'm just so cool, I guess. I'm actually running this time again, and I have a co-home with me. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Jayo, and I run the normal Portal 2 game.
Yeah. So what this is, this is Portal 1, completely like remade in like Portal 2. Yeah. So those are all like the maps. It's very cool. It pretty much works exactly the same way. I don't have my live split open. I accidentally closed it 2 seconds ago. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'll be giving countdown. It's going to be after this map loads in. So that should be fine and good. And I'll try and do it right. It's just kind of hard to count down because it doesn't start exactly like the after the load screen. So
It's kind of weird. Yeah, you gain control,
yeah.
or time starts when you gain control of your character.
Yeah. So it starts in 3, 2, 1, go. First things first. I'll try to make a trampoline. Sometimes you can just get the radio stuck in there, and then if you do that, you can just bounce up here. It's very funny. Can't do that anymore, so it's really sad. This is just like a 1-minute auto scroller. Wait for this timer to go down, and then I can start hopping and doing stuff. I could look at this clipboard, I guess.
You could throw the clipboard into the toilet.
I could, yeah. That's okay. Okay, I guess I'm not. Get the clipboard in there. That's not in the toilet. So, and then toilet flush. Sometimes the toilet just flushes. But yeah, immediately there's not going to be that many differences if you're not like a portal runner, or if you're not like super well versed in like portal speedrunning. Usually in these maps, you'd see people like you'd see people ABHing and stuff, but instead of ABHing, because ABHing is in Portal 2, I'm gonna be B-hopping, because B-hopping is the main movement tech in Portal 2, which is just air strafing and moving your camera to make sure that you can keep moving fast and stuff. I don't really not explain it that well. Jayo, if you want to explain
that. Yeah, not really sure. Basically, holding W kind of limits your speed. So when you're not holding W, you could get a bunch of speed. The only thing, at least with Portal 2, though, is that oh, walked in a bit too early. The only thing with Portal 2 is that you may be able to see on the top left. I'm not sure if it's visible. But you'll see Ness's velocity. And if that velocity reaches over 300 units per second, which isn't that difficult to get, then you basically lose all horizontal control. So you could kind of fine tune your direction, but you can't change your direction at all. It isn't that big of a deal, at least in Portal 1, since all the maps are relatively small, but it's still something worth to note.
Yeah. Have to wait for the portal gun. Silly.
Another one of the biggest differences between the Portal 1 and Portal 2 engine is that in the Portal 2 engine, portals get shot immediately, so you can shoot super long distances incredibly fast. With Portal 1, the portals are projectiles, so they actually take time. And that kind of causes, you'll see it a little bit later in the run, but it's a little bit different with what are called Pika portals, where you just stand inside of a portal and kind of just shoot the other portal all over the place, and you can get halfway across the map in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit harder in this game, but
also this gun is very cool. If you've ever played some Portal 2 mods, you might have heard of Mel. This is the gun from Mel. It's very cool. Using the gun because I should run Mel. I haven't, sure, but I should. Oh god, uh-oh. Yeah, a lot of a lot of what I'm doing is b-hopping, like I said earlier. I can't really wall strafe too much just because a lot of the walls where it'd be helpful are jagged and can't really do it without getting stuck. Please, thank you. I can just kind of phase that cube through the door.
If you've ever seen a Portal 2 speedrun, they do that exact same trick in this exact same level. It isn't done in Portal 1 runs. I think it's kind of possible, but the two little X things that were by the door are solid in Portal 1, so you can't shoot any portals near them.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly how it's done in 1, because I haven't played 1 in a while, just because I like this a lot more.
I know that just regular glitchless is just putting both cubes on the buttons, but
yeah,
could be wrong with other categories.
I missed. So I do that chamber a little bit differently than Portal 1, just because it's a lot easier for me to do it like that. It's not actually that much slower, but it's a lot easier than trying to do it the Portal 1 way, at least to me. So I do it like that. A lot of the strats are similar enough, but not exactly like 100% the same. Oh, uh-oh. I would like to get this. This is cool. Okay. Okay, That's a weird place to save. Okay, I just didn't jump, please. I'm going to inside, I think. This is so weird. There we go. I don't know what I did that was different, but yeah, if I got that first try, I would have been just as fast as doing the main strat.
Yeah.
It could be very silly sometimes, but that's fine. That's also a little bit different. I can jump on top of this thing. I don't even know what it's called. And I can actually wall strafe there to make that jump, and then I can just jump down. The Portal 1 strat is getting on like the opposite side of the room, and on that like same wall where like the overhang grate thing is, you can just jump to it, but it's really weird. I make this. Oh, okay. I did not think I would be able to make that. Funny.
It's also nice is that chamber is identical to Portal 1's route.
Yeah. That was pretty fast. So this chamber is actually basically the same, but like a little bit different. I'm actually going to try that again. Oh, okay, whatever. This normal strat is the same. But I was trying to get a strat where I can get this reportal to get a bunch of speed to skip that second room. By getting a full jump. I didn't... Okay, whatever. But I saved. It could be mean. I try and fall into that portal 2 times in a row. Like this, so I can actually just skip having to get that moved again. But sometimes it could just be mean. Something like that happens like a couple of times in this. But for the most part, it's not really a problem. You have to wait for the cycle. And I can get the upgraded portal gun. I can move a lot faster and cooler. But yeah, that's pretty straightforward. It's just jumping. Basically, all that changes is I can shoot 2 portals now. Usually you can shoot 1 portal. So that's kind of big. Oh, I missed. I didn't do it. There's this like minuscule time save. If I can air strafe to that cube thing, I will fall very slightly sooner. It does not matter. But a lot of the movement is literally just the same as Portal 2. It's just a bit more confined. So if you've seen Portal 2, it's kind of a nice change of pace. Please? I don't know why that didn't grab.
I think you were through, or I think you weren't through the portal.
Okay, that makes sense.
I guess so.
But yeah, that one was just really quick. I want to tap that button so I could have the door just be cracked and shoot a portal through. I just do a lot of the stuff without thinking, just because that's how I'm used to doing it. Oh, nice. Your B-Hop can get messed up if you hit stairs like that. It's very sad. Extremely tragic, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of the routes later, or at least this lane to the game, once you have the dual portal gun, are mostly just getting speed from falling through an infinite portal and then just getting up to the end, because a lot of the exits are above the ground.
I can do this. Okay. I think this is the first portal bump of the run. Portal bumping is just if I shoot a portal, and there's another portal. Oh, I'm a fool. I shot the wrong one. I didn't expect that. So yeah, if there's a portal there, the portal kind of gets pushed to the side, and I can do that to get through walls. It's very cool. It's used
right there
a lot more in the next jumper.
Yeah, right there in that little goo segment. That was kind of the first example of earlier when I said that the actual portal in this game travels instantaneously, unlike Portal 1. So getting through that goo is a lot easier in Portal 1 since you have time to just I guess since you have time to just walk back through the portal instead of risking falling into the goo.
The goal of that chamber is to not die because there's a lot of turrets. I got kind of close, but it was fine. It was all good.
Another small difference between the original Portal 1 game and this one is that the cube actually drops a little bit later, or earlier, I think. Yeah, in Portal 1, the cube drops after GLaDOS says 1, but here it drops after GLaDOS says 2, so I guess just a small bug, but kind of like saves a second when comparing against Portal 1.
Huh? I was hoping that would hit. Huh? Ugh. This is such a... I should get my cube again so it could be straight. That's fine. I believe. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but in that hallway, since it was just all walls, I did the type of wall strafing where I kind of B-hop on it. I don't remember what it's called though.
Speed wall strafing?
Yeah, speed wall strafing. I get for not running
just another portal bump to get into that room.
Yeah, in Portal 1, there's a way to do it without the bump, where you can just like jump and continuously grab the cube, and you can get up there. But it doesn't really matter, since you can just bump. Okay, I don't know. That's funny. So I'm gonna try and do this fast way to get this cube because I don't want to get the camera and try and stick it in the door because it sucks. Wait, I definitely clicked those in a wrong order, but it's fine. So this end section is just pretty boring. It's just portals to get all the way up.
The one
if there's any
part donations, of this game.
Yeah. If there's any donations, you can read them out now.
We don't have any more donations at the current moment, but I would like to mention that the organization that we're supporting here, which is LEAD, LEAD actually provides something called Text for Help, which is a hotline focused on, which is actually the only youth-focused mental health crisis text hotline in the U.S. that is available 24/7, fully anonymous, and staffed by licensed mental health counselors. That's part of the goal for LEAD in its goal to significantly reduce drinking, drug use, and other risky behaviors in modern youth, to provide a health hotline that actually allows anyone to come in without the fear of being ostracized for it or anything like that. If you are interested specifically in this hotline, you can go to https://linkingefforts.com/text-for-help-app/.
So kind of what I was saying with that gear segment, it's a lot harder in Portal 2 to, I guess, to kind of stay inside of the portals because in Portal 2, if you're inside of a portal while another portal is shut, then the game will push you out of the portal, and that's what Ness tried to do earlier with the re-portal. I forgot what level it was. I think it was 10. Not sure.
That was 10.
Yeah. So it's the same mechanic, except actually used for a strat.
If you go fast enough, you can start to get the text lines to overlap. But yeah, this is this escape sequence. Not really chambers, and it's going to be they're all going to be a little bit longer, but for the most part, it's just some puzzles, and then next map, and then some puzzles, and then next map, and then GLaDOS eventually.
There's an instance of being pushed out of the portal there.
Sometimes I miss that jump where I jump towards the wall, then I put a portal there. And it feels really bad because it's not that hard. It's just kind of easy to miss sometimes. Please? Okay. I didn't think I hit that wall. Okay. I do it again. So this room can kind of be mean. I'm supposed to be able to do this by getting like flunked twice, and it's not that bad. That could happen sometimes. and hopefully, okay, it was actually nice. Sometimes it can just keep making me want to go into the portal for some reason, and it could be really like janky. Yeah, this is the second to last map. There isn't too much of it left. I'm just trying to not mess up.
This vent is, I think, the only major difference between Portal 1's map and this mod's map, because normally in Portal 1, that vent would be high above the ground and you need to jump inside, or well, you could either jump inside, which is the speedrun route, or break the pipe, which gives you a cube to be able to jump up.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna shoot a portal in there. There's a prize tool that'll help us later. Doing that fast is weird because you can get on top of that, and if you fall, it's very sad. Okay, this way. I'm smart. I'm smart. I got it.
Now we're at GLaDOS.
Yeah. Far.
If you've ever seen a Portal 1 run, you know that at least in inbounds and out of bounds, I think they're able to get the turret into GLaDOS's lair, but it just sticks it outside and just shoots through a portal, and the turret just shoots through a portal. Oh, and also the cores in this game are Wheatley models.
Yeah.
Or I guess just blank core models.
Oh, I didn't get there. There's like a little lump that makes it hard to get to where I just got to. Please? That's fine. So time's coming up in 3, 2, 1. GLaDOS disappears. Time. That's actually not bad.
No, good job.
I was expecting that to be a lot worse.
21-20 on our end.
Yeah. IGT, that was a... Please? IGT, that was a 20-30. I was really hoping for a sub-20, but I haven't played in a couple days, and I've been busy with SS4C, so I haven't gotten to play as much as I wanted to. But, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to try to get to the beginning part of the chamber, because it'd be funny. Yeah, I did. But thanks for watching, everyone. That was pretty fun. I was trying to focus a lot more than I probably should have, because I guess I just have this more in the bag than I thought I did. But yeah.
Hey, you did well.
And there's our good friend Hoopy.
Yeah. Follow SS4C, of course. And then Jayo, if you have any plugs, you can go ahead and say them.
I'm not really sure if this mod has a good community, but if you want to check out the rest of Portal or Portal 2, you could either Google, or for Portal 2 specifically, there's a whole website. There's wiki.portal2.sr, which has information on the main game and a bunch of mods. So if you're interested in any mods or the full game, that's a good spot to check out.
I'm not going to talk about the cake. I don't need to talk about the cake.
We don't talk about the cake here.
I'm not talking about it. That's a spoiler. I don't need to talk about it. But yeah. Thank you.
Well, thank you for running for us, NES.
It's weird. I'm just saying you're welcome.
Yes, to me, the person who organized this, and definitely not you as Ultra Staff. Definitely not.
Definitely not me.
No.